And welcome back, Professor Almeida, jpalmeida.com. In this video, we're going to talk about Tinkercad. But before I do, I have two viewer questions. Number one, why do you always say jpalmeida.com in every video? Branding, folks. Trust me, it works. Second viewer question, why are you always looking right over here? If you've ever been to my office, I have a dual monitor setup. I have an ultra wide monitor right here that gives me a 2560 by 1080 resolution, and I have an all-in-one setup right here with the webcam. So if you ever see my eyes wandering over here, this is my nice wide monitor that I'm looking at. Anyway, let's talk about Tinkercad. So if you are in my COSA 2 Critical Thinking Using Computers class, you have this handout in Canvas. So if you want to download it, go to the Tinkercad module. You're going to begin by heading on over to lynda.com to watch the lesson on learning Tinkercad. If you don't have access to lynda.com, you can go search YouTube. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of Tinkercad tutorials over there. So once you have completed the lesson, you are going to head over to tinkercad.com and you're going to sign up for a free account. Once you have done that, this is your dashboard right here. I strongly suggest that you go through the 6 lessons on how to use Tinkercad, and you can begin by clicking on Learn. So here are the 6 lessons: learning the moves, camera controls, creating holes, scale, copy and paste, key reading letters, and die on the work plane. So I'm going to click on learning the moves here, and it's going to take a moment to load. So again, you want to make sure that you have a supported system to do this. You have a pretty good internet connection, because it does take a bit to load here. So here's the first lesson. This is what your layout looks like, and you're basically going to walk through the lesson. Okay, so here's learning the moves. Let's learn to move shapes along the work plane. You're going to go ahead and click next. So you're just going to follow the instructions, and you want to make sure that you give yourself plenty of time to work on this, because here is what you are going to do with Tinkercad. So once you've completed the 6 step-by-step lessons, you want to make sure that you understand these things right here, because what you're going to do is you're going to create the clip for a bag of chips. Okay? And then you also want to make sure that you are keeping a Word document answering what's being asked for as you go along. So when all is said and done, you are going to submit 2 files through Canvas. The first is a Word file addressing items 6 and 7 under Analyze and Evaluate. So you're going to ID at least 3 needs that could be satisfied, talk about the limitations of a 3D print job, compare possible solutions, and then you're going to evaluate your needs. So that's the first file you're submitting. It's a Word file. The second file you're going to submit is your solution from Tinkercad. So again, make sure that you complete the steps. You give yourself plenty of time to do this. This is especially important for my online class. Anyway, that's all I have. If you have specific questions about this project, please ask them over on Canvas. You have a forum to discuss amongst yourselves. If you have a specific question for me, please use Canvas Conversations or email. That's all for now. I hope this video helps. We'll see you in class, and thanks for watching.